Quick video update on this. Moved the irrigation lines today. Basically kind of kept that one where it was. I'm gonna have these two go to that tree and move that one over there. But basically trying to get the line as it was coming straight through on this tree over here, because when I square this area off, I just want the irrigation line not under people's feet. Probably gonna bury it a little bit on this end, not much. And we got the major artery coming down through here. But a good start. Maybe tomorrow or later on this week I can kind of mark off the area, clean it up. But I think this is gonna be nice as far as seating area for the flat. I may try to do something on this wall. Not sure yet, just kind of cover up those rotten boards as I slowly redo things. But one step at a time. I think it's gonna be great. Probably at some point gonna do an outdoor electrical plug up there. Probably on a switch right here outside the receptacle, so that people can turn on those lights out here without going into the garage. It's gonna be a pretty big area, and with a shade tree, with a shade umbrella, I think it'll be really peaceful. Decided to get started on this morning, and after some other thoughts and ideas, I do have the main line running, I think, pretty much through here. I'm gonna look to see if I should dig that up and move it a little bit back with this one. I haven't quite decided yet. Well, I've decided. What I'm unsure of is how much effort it will take. But luckily it's a cloudy morning and it shouldn't be too bad. But I think just to prevent future issues, I move the line behind the fence that I want to do here. Then it will prevent future issues. Not to move far. Hopefully it's just right there. Hard part is just getting to it. Got the main line. Looks like it's maybe 1.25 inches. I gotta double check. What I'll do is take a piece with me to Home Depot. But I want to see if I'm gonna reduce the size of this on the other end. I'm gonna remove these lines. Unfortunately, even though I just put them in, hopefully not too far. Actually, probably just shorten, tie in back down there. But I'm gonna see how it's connected here, because what happens, this old system goes from PVC, then it connects to a black, like, not even ABS, it's thinner than ABS. It's, I'm really not sure what it is, but it's gotten old over time. Sometimes it gets some leaks. A few months back, I had to replace a section right there. But it continues to fall down this way and then pops out over here. So my main concern is the transition to those valves right there as it feeds down the hill. So we'll see how that goes. And let me get a spot right here and go from there. All right, got confirmation that's definitely 1.25 inches. They had done some crazy thing here. 1.25 inches, the 3/4, and then this valve 3/4, and then they drop down to 1/2 inch. Whatever it takes, I guess, sometimes. I'm just gonna leave what's left of that line underground. No need wrapping it up. And yeah, I'm gonna see what type of reducers they have once I get a good spot. We'll see. I don't know where I'm going to put the shutoff valve for these couple things. But definitely here. Maybe I can dig a little hole, put the actual valve on it, or I can just, I don't know, to be determined. Okay, quick update. Night crawlers, I don't know if they call them night crawlers in California, but worm wise, but that looks about the same size. I think it's 1.25 inches. We're gonna find out, maybe 2 inches. But it goes from there, runs all the way up to where I was digging. So I think if I just here 90 and up the line, I should be okay. Easier said than done, as there are rocks on the property. Who knows, maybe I just lay it on top of the ground and try to run this line through here. Hit a little faux pas, but there's a reason. I think the previous owners left me what I call Big Bertha to remove things like this. Here she is. Oh yeah, I'd say a good 4.5 feet, 4 feet of power. And when I say power, a 4-foot piece of solid steel. Big Bertha made light work of that. Actually, then the rock broke, but oh no, not too bad. Shoot, for point of reference. But I think I have a pretty good line on things. Yes. Here you see the quick transition, and it was 1.25 inches. Quick update. Definitely got the PVC irrigation line run. Got to bury it, but basically had to get rid of the line. Was coming directly through here, down there. But due to what I want to do up here, I needed to move, not only for the current project, but if I ever wanted to do anything future. So, biggest hassle was converting the 1.25 inches to 1 inch, but once we did that, things went pretty smoothly. Tomorrow I'll test it for leaks before I bury it. A little shut-off valve there for those two. But yeah, gonna be putting a little patio area right here for the loft. Stay tuned. Currently got the markers down for where I'm going to be putting some posts. Hopefully you can see. I actually dug the other remaining 2 holes today. It was a little wet. Got some rain, but didn't help out that much. You can see the difference in the color, the dark and the gray. So watered in. Wasn't too wet. After digging the holes though, I decided to dig deeper. Reason we have about 18-20 inches. Decided, hey, if I'm going to do this thing, let's build it once. Not that it's going to have a lot of weight on it, but I decided to go 30 inches. Dug this one deeper. Had to dig out some big rocks again, and this one, holy crap! I literally had to go through 2 rocks to get through there, but got it out. 30 inches, gonna be solid, which is great. Coming along, probably gonna dig the other 2 holes deeper this weekend. Daddy daycare, so we'll get it during nap time, but even if it's 1 a day, I'll get it, and I can easily set these things next week. Temporarily set one up there just to get a feel for it. Worked out great, but I'm coming along inch by inch. Big hole.
I know.
Quick update. Got 2 posts set today. Got them concreted in. Gonna do 2 more posts tomorrow, and then I gotta order the wood, get this thing cut. Quite the process, but it's coming along well. Slowly getting this thing squared away. Try to mess it around with the steps and what I got to do here. Looking for a temporary fix, and one day I am going to convert that concrete wall that runs around here into an actual rock wall, but just not there quite yet. But in the meantime, figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some square cinder blocks to put in there and then attach what I already have here. Again, just trying to use what I already have, not trying to spend a lot of money and materials. I got the 2-post set. These are drying, so come along pretty good. A little cleanup to do, but all along good there. All right, slowly getting it. Just doing a quick fix for a step. I'm gonna probably fill this in with dirt, level, put a little concrete, make it sticky, but should be pretty good right there. And then got the few posts in. After thinking about it, I may, just because of that one window, add a secondary fence. Cheese, say it. Muscle cheese. Let's see, we're doing a little bit of late night stuff. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, wait, it's wet. Trying to get that to solidify. We'll see. I think it. Be careful. It would be a good. Hey, wait. Let's go. This way. You can turn off the light and shut the door.
Shut the door.
Yeah, I'll shut it. All right. Thanks for your help tonight. You did good. High five. Boom. Yeah. All right. Don't know what the update is. We got all these posts set, so that looks great. Started today. Kind of figured out that this side would need a little bit of blocking too, and it's going to serve 2 functions: keep anybody looking from in that window, and then also just keep people from going down the hill when they're sitting here. But got the first hole dug. That actually went really good with the hammer drill, and then after that it was just crap. For lack of a better term. That's a complete rock. This whole thing was rocks, and it just wasn't going anywhere. I got over here, actually got one bit stuck in the rocks, so had to think about things. So dug a 6-foot trench, and what I'm going to do is lay one flat and then go perpendicular up, and then just concrete that one down. Breathing a little heavy, but I'll bury in the reworked. Here's some still pictures of my workaround water solution main line. With I'll turn around so you can see a T and anchors to concrete. I've done this a while ago. Now they got the post set. Figured I might as well bury it. One less thing to be exposed to the elements. Doesn't need to be deep. But got those 2 posts concreted. Gotta go to Home Depot today. Pick up an extra bag, just so he can be, actually maybe 2 extra bags, and just fill it all the way with concrete. That thing ain't going to move for nothing. But the project's going well. Here's where we at so far. Looks pretty daggone good. As far as wood goes, have to paint it, fiberboard, but should be pretty good. Left a gap there so I can get around. And again, it's privacy fence, not like a security fence. All right, getting ready to lay some pipe, a conduit, so I can run some electricity to our sign way over there. We'll see how this goes. First time for everything. Lucy and Daddy checking out things. So it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. We're getting some power to our sign. Finished the project up late, but had some mule tape so that we could then pull the wire for the electricity to the sign. I like it's gonna be hidden, beautiful. We ran that yesterday, and Ed came in today, fixed that. All in all, pretty good. We'll walk over here because we ran it all the way behind the bushes. And I figured if we're doing all this electrical, we might as well do that. Is what we're really doing. As we're getting the area ready, so I gotta bury this. But yeah, we'll put some power up there. All right, doing pretty good. We got the power to these things. Lights are installed. Even did some painting today. Overall, very productive. Another Saturday. Getting after. Luckily, the Airbnb, they're not coming in until later tonight, so I was able to get a lot of things done. But here's the fence. Check things out. Fence is right there, looking great. Painted, ready to rock. Also, we have power box up there. Control with the switch. On, off. You're ready to go. I buried the conduit today. Yesterday I put in the hooks. Measured out how much lighting, string lighting I need. Got some hooks up there bolted in. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty beefy up there. All in all, pretty daggone good. Who's that? Who's that little girl doing? Hi! Let's go see what we got going on over here.
I used 1/16 guy wire to
All right.
hang the market lights. Found out later, a little
Turn that tree a
overkill,
little
but the
bit
job
more
got
today.
done.
Really just so I could pull the lines, but today's a good day. Got the lines put up. I'm gonna take a picture later. But all in all, pretty good. Here is the light switch down here. On. Boom. Oh. Is that a bad bulb? Oh man. I got a bad bulb. I'll have to check that out. Lucy and I fixed it. This needs to be screwed in just right. So we'll come back tonight, see how this goes. But we're getting there. Does it look good? You like it? You like the lights? Yeah? Yeah, gonna be fun? I think so. Gonna be good. Oh, wow.
Where the heck we going?
Where'd it go? And put it in the wheelbarrow.
After approval from my two small foremen, we started to bring in a rock.
We're
Special
getting
thanks to Mission Mind and Moving for helping
We are
me with this
getting
project.
Today I put the rock in as well as the ground rods to secure everything.
Best helper ever.
But all in all, looking good so far. Project's coming along pretty good. I'm getting ready to, what I've done is made a form.
I decided for the
Here,
tabletop
hopefully not
to
waste
do
too
the
much.
epoxy trick.
But,
Learned a lot in
thinking
this
about it.
process.
Once
Don't
we
know
get
if I
this
ever
form,
do
I'm
it
gonna
again.
Seal it. Luckily, we had access to a motor jack. So I'm just gonna, I created a little deal here, gonna screw it into the holes, hook it into that, lift it up, spray it, and hopefully set it right back down where, yeah, I can pour this stuff. So stay tuned. Here I am lifting up the tabletop to caulk the form and then lay the epoxy. and then making up the bracket to attach to the stump, the old avocado tree that I left in. Again, I do like how this project turned out. Looked beautiful. However, as far as time commitment goes, not sure I'd do it again.